The 2025 update to the Rapier missile system marks a significant evolution in ground-based air defense, especially for short-range interception. Originally developed by the UK in the late 1960s and used extensively throughout the Cold War and beyond, the Rapier system has seen countless iterations. But 2025 brings not just a modernization, it brings a strategic shift in how the system fits into the broader defense architecture. This year's version builds on the legacy of the Rapier with advanced radar, enhanced mobility, and digital integration that sets a new standard for short-range air defense systems globally. While the original Rapier focused on engaging aircraft with optically guided missiles, the 2025 model moves fully into the realm of network-centric warfare. That means quicker data relay, integration with national defense grids, and even interoperability with NATO and allied forces assets. At its core, the Rapier 2025 retains its primary function: defending troops and assets from aerial threats, but its improved seeker technology now gives it a much more robust capability against drones, cruise missiles, and even low observable aircraft. The key here is not just hitting targets, it's identifying and engaging them fast enough to make a difference on a modern battlefield saturated with electronic warfare and drone swarms. The updated missile itself is still a relatively small, fast projectile, but it's now equipped with a dual-mode seeker. This combines active radar with infrared tracking, meaning it can lock onto targets in poor visibility or in electronically jammed environments. In the past, systems like the Rapier were limited in bad weather or during night operations. That's no longer the case in 2025. What also stands out is the fire control system. It's entirely digitized, using AI-assisted targeting algorithms that can prioritize threats based on trajectory, speed, and perceived risk. This means the operator doesn't have to manually identify which threat to shoot at first. The system makes the recommendation in milliseconds. The result is a drastic reduction in response time, often below 3 seconds from detection to launch. The launcher unit itself has also been upgraded. It now mounts 6 missiles instead of the previous 4, on a lighter, more mobile chassis. Designed to be deployed on armored trucks or trailers, the system can now be relocated and redeployed in under 5 minutes. This mobility means that a Rapier battery can shoot, move, and hide, reducing the risk of counter-battery fire or drone strikes. The 2025 system also includes a new modular radar unit, developed in conjunction with UK and European partners. The radar can track over 200 targets simultaneously within a 60-kilometer radius. Unlike earlier radars that had a fixed dome or dish, this one uses an AESA, active electronically scanned array, panel, that gives it better resistance to jamming and allows for electronic scanning, and no moving parts means faster sweep speeds and longer service life. Beyond the hardware, the software stack is where the real transformation has happened. Rapier is now fully connected to the UK's SkySabre network, integrating with command and control systems at the national level. That means it can receive targeting data from satellites, AWACS aircraft, or even other missile batteries in real time. This level of connectivity makes Rapier not just a missile launcher, but part of a broader ecosystem of layered defense. There's also a shift in doctrine that comes with this. In the past, Rapier units were often used in fixed positions, defending airfields, military bases, or key infrastructure. Now, with enhanced mobility and connectivity, they can move with frontline armored units. That means mechanized brigades can have an active short-range air defense umbrella as they advance, protecting them from attack drones and low-flying aircraft. Even the training system has received a revamp. Operators now use VR-based simulators to practice target engagement and battery coordination. These simulators feed directly into the control software of live units, meaning less time needed for field training and faster certification of new teams. For militaries looking to rapidly expand or replace outdated systems, that's a major advantage. Another important aspect of the 2025 update is its export potential. With many countries phasing out older missile systems and looking for cost-effective solutions that don't sacrifice performance, Rapier offers an attractive option. It's relatively low cost compared to long-range SAM systems, and its modularity makes it adaptable to different vehicles, command networks, and operating environments. Nations like Poland, Saudi Arabia, and Malaysia, all previous Rapier users, are already in talks to acquire the 2025 version. The appeal lies not only in the technology but in the backing of a mature, well-supported defense contractor network that includes MBDA and BI systems. Support, logistics, and training packages can be customized per customer, making deployment relatively smooth even for smaller militaries. Critics of the Rapier system in the past pointed to its limited range and single mission focus, but the 2025 upgrade addresses both. While it remains a short-range defense system with a maximum range now extended to about 12 to 15 kilometers, it's no longer limited in what it can target. The updated seeker and warhead combination allows it to engage maneuvering drones, stealthy helicopters, and even small cruise missiles. It's worth mentioning that the Rapier 2025 isn't meant to replace medium or long-range systems like the Sky Sabre or the American Patriot. Instead, it complements them by filling the gap where threats might slip through, particularly drones flying low and slow or missiles trying to sneak under radar coverage. In a modern battlefield environment, where threats can come from every direction and in every shape, from quadcopters to hypersonic glide vehicles, a layered defense is critical. Rapier 2025 plays its role in that defense with surprising agility and precision. The British Army has already started fielding the system with its frontline air defense regiments, and early reports from exercises in Salisbury Plain and Norway have been